So, sir, I mean, your mantra when you set up the Indore Public School back in 1987 was care, capacity, and capability. So, coming, few years ahead in 1994, it became knowledge, skill, and value. And now, somewhere around 2020, you heard preaching this mantra of identity, ignite, and innovate. So there has been a transformation in your business philosophy or mantra, so to speak. So tell us the secret of how you have managed to constantly change with the times. I mean, this is a pure testament that you're moving on with the times, ready to adopt. So what has been your approach to education to keep up with the global changes and standards?
When we started with the school, so it was actually dealing with the toddlers, the small kids. So that is where the care was required, the capacity to provide that care and the capability. So that time the mantra was care, capacity, capability. Went on growing. When we came to college, higher education level, it was knowledge, skill and values. Knowledge and skills can be provided by anyone, maybe little less or more. But it is the most important thing is the values. The world is recognizing, everyone talks about Indian ethos. Even in interviews, instead of attitude, the aptitude, instead of IQ, the EQ, emotional quotient is more important. That is what the companies also test. So ultimately, that is how we incorporated knowledge, skill, and values to it. Now, this went along. Now, this is the time when we see more and more into details. We find that we Indians, means if we look at the things in America or other part of the European areas, the Indians are controlling the things. They are using the products, it means provided by other persons very effectively. They do very well there. So where we were lacking is doing our own these things. We are capable, but we are not doing that. So that made me कि we must come up as a research institute, and that made me, and we all are doing that, कि identify which of the faculty, which of the student is having the spark. So that identify that spark, ignite. And once ignited, the innovation will automatically come. So now we are following the
Correct.
slogan, identify, ignite and innovate.